welcome to neutral site action, and we're just about ready for kickoff. And now the coin toss, and it's presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. And the fans are on their feet awaiting the start of this game as the players line up for the kick. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Longhorns and their coaching staff, Kirk, just happy to have a guy like this in the program. Their offense really clicks when he's playing well.
Well, I think it gives them the diversity that they're looking for. I mean, at times they're going to run the football. Other times they're going to try to air it out. And when you have one guy that gets so much attention on the outside, it just seems to open up other aspects of their offensive attack. And they've done a good job as an offensive staff of putting together a good plan. And I'm sure we're going to see it again today. That's the kind of play calling and execution I like to see. Being one-dimensional on first down can really stack the odds against you. It's better to mix it up.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run. 6 yards there on the counter. And he's tackled right away. 4-yard gain, and that'll be a first down.
Nothing special here. Quick pass and a good catch, but it keeps the chains moving.
When you've got a quarterback making throws that quickly, the defense doesn't have a lot of time to react to the play. Knocked out of bounds at the 47. He gets to about the 24-yard line.
Great job here converting and keeping this defense on the field. They're getting very tired.
And he's level at the 32.
Boy, Brad, that was a big hit on the quarterback. I'm going to be interested to see how he responds from this hit and whether or not he comes after his offensive lineman and challenges them to start playing a little bit better.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long. Under pressure. He gets sacked on the play. And this play is number 8 on the drive. And they make the stop at the 36. A 1-yard gain by the halfback. It's 4th down. They'll call on the field goal unit. Texas is looking to go up by 3. The kick is up. And he got it. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. Now he's flushed and they got him. So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. They go with a run. And he's taken down at the 22. he's tackled at the 34. The defense looks like they're going to send in the cavalry on this one. And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line. So you wonder what kind of excitement we'll see this time around. Texas is up a field goal. Got a man complete, and he's hit hard. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. They'll work the right side. Up the middle for a nice gain. The misdirection play gets him 4 yards. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. He wants it all going long. And this will be caught. Touchdown. He makes the PAT. A 4-play, 59-yard drive. And a touchdown as a result. So the score now, 10-0. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. It's not quite a blowout, but unless they do something here, it might turn into one. Nice run, and he's brought down. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Mike 3. Motion.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. He's tackled right around midfield.
I'll tell you something. I'm loving this quarterback's confidence more and more as this game goes on. He's really throwing the ball with some purpose.
Hands it to the back. Makes it to the 37. So the option play gets him big yards right there.
Yeah, you know, it's amazing how sometimes this guy is able to find the hole and get through it.
Big opening. Makes it to the 24.
That makes it 1st and 10. Mike 3.
He laterals the ball. He gets hit out of bounds at the 26. 2-yard loss for the halfback. Second down, about 12 yards to go. Ball on the 26-yard line. Caught, open field. They'll bring him down at the 9.
He looked pretty cool back there. Even with the outside linebacker blitzing, he made an accurate throw, and the result is a new set of downs.
Gets it out quickly. He's taken down around the 2-yard line.
That brings him 2nd and goal.
Zips it to his receiver. Touchdown.
You got to give each of these guys credit for getting in sync, really fighting to create that touchdown.
Here's the extra point to draw within 3 points. And he converts the extra point. looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Excellent kick. He's to the 20. And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line. Flag down, and I'm not sure when it was thrown. Let's find out.
Receiving team.
That one's going to put him way back.
You just can't block a player from behind like that, or it's going to cost you.
The offense really came up with a nice drive there last time out, and most of those yards came through the air.
This defense needs to improve from front to back. The line needs to put more pressure on the quarterback, and the defensive backs need to stick it to these receivers with tighter coverage. The receiver needed to get a step or two further into his route to have any chance of snagging that pass.
They line up at the 12. Second down. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Nice run up the middle. Texas has a 3-point lead. Brought down at the 17. So at the end of one, the Longhorns lead 10-7. And we welcome you back to the action here, and we have got a tight one going on in quarter number 2. They'll bring him down at the 49-yard line. Momentum swings have been fairly even, and with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. There's a strike complete. He's knocked out of bounds at about the 39-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and inches.
Tackle around the 29-yard line.
Good job here by the receiver to look the ball in and ensure he had possession. That's the right way to catch a pass.
He's into the open field. Makes it out to about the 16.
That's a gain of 13. First down.
Tackle made around the 15-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1. That brings us 2nd and 8.
Nice play to set up 1st and goal.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Now he tries to buy some time. Decides to take it himself, and he's got it. Touchdown. And he hits the PAT. A 6-play, 49-yard drive. And they put up 7 points. Rice ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Tackled for a loss. It's 2nd down now and 14 to go. Ball on their own 21. And down he goes at the 24.
Gain of 3 on that play. That makes it 3rd and 11.
And here's a quick throw. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Great hold by the defense. They were expecting the pass play, and they defended it very well.
That brings us 4th and 11.
Tackle made at the 50. So it's time to see this offense go to work again.
This defense couldn't stop them from moving the ball and inevitably finding the end zone.
Rice holds a 4-point lead. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
He makes it to the 45-yard line. He scrambles, and they make the stop at the 44. Going to try to coffin corner this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Longhorns have got to find a way now to get the football in this guy's hands. And I think about basketball players and a jump shooter. If you can't get him the ball, get him to the free throw line and get him one free one from 15 feet, Herbert.
I agree with you 100%. I mean, and this is one of those games where the defense has just been suffocated. They've taken this wide receiver out of the game. This offense has not been able to come up with some answers. I would continue to fight as an offensive coordinator and a play caller to find different ways to get this receiver a touch. And all it takes, Brad, as you said, is just one play to maybe create that spark and get this confidence established for this offense.
And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line. So the delayed handoff gets maybe a yard. And there's 2 minutes remaining in the half. The Longhorns taking their first time out of the half. He makes his way to about the 45. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Quick strike to the receiver. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 38. He's under some heat, and he throws it away.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
Here's the halfback on the screen, and he's taken down at the 37. They'll line it up for a very long field goal attempt. He gets it up, and it's long enough, and he nails the long field goal. Texas kick this one off. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just one or two plays.
Rice is up one. He makes it to the 25-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
We're going to halftime, and we've got a great game. The Owls lead it by 1.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Bruce Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. What a terrific first half. This is everything we anticipated this game being. And we're going to be riveted to this game, I feel like, David, in the second half, anticipating a terrific finish.
It's fun. It's living up to the hype every single time. We can't even turn the channel here. We got it on the big screen on the big 60-inch. Yes, it's quite nice, by the way, too. The weather's nice and warm. It's beautiful. Got some chips. We're opening them up a little bit. But great game, living up to the hype. It definitely feels like both teams are evenly matched. It feels like it can go either way. It feels like it's going to come down to the wire. And the only thing I hope it doesn't come down to is a kicker. Please don't come down to a kick in the end. Both these teams playing great D, playing great O, physical, pounding on each other, making big plays. Don't come down to a finesse kick by like a soccer player, please.
Looking forward to seeing this second half. I think there's certainly a want for victory.
A want and a need for victory. Some teams need this victory, Reese Davis.
Want, need, got to go get it either way. Brad and Kirk are there to deliver.
Welcome back to the action. Second half just about set to begin, and we got a tight game here.
And he got all of this one. Great kick.
The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play.
Rice up a point.
Got a man, watch out here. And he's tackled at about the 41.
Looks left, finding his tailback. He's tackled right around the 46-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
And he's immediately tackled.
You know what? After a play like that, I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if they went to the air again.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
He heaves it to the end zone. And it's caught for the touchdown. And they had a tough time defending that one.
Well, Brad, one of the things with this defense is you leave yourself vulnerable one-on-one coverage. Great throw by the quarterback and great speed by the receiver.
And he tacks on the extra point.
A 4-play, 75-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
Well, Brad, right now this offense is hot, and they also took advantage of some mistakes there by the defense.
The score now, 21-13.
And he's taken down at the 16-yard line.
Kickoff return 16 yards. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing.
He makes his way out to about the 25. Five guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. He steps out at the 28. So he found his receiver for the first down.
Nice throw and catch there to get past the sticks.
He's to the 40. Gains his way to the 46-yard line. Tackled after decent pickup.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
He gets out to about the 37-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
It's 2nd and 6. Ball on the 32. Up the middle for a nice gain.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
Got an opening. Inside the 10. A huge play, and now they're in a great position to score. They can't bring him down, and he's in.
This is what an offensive lineman hopes for. An opportunity to impose his will on the defense.
No doubt with this call, they need the 2, and they are going for it. And he's in for 2. So a 9-play, 83-yard drive. And they add 8 points to their total.
Brad, not only did they put points up on the board, but I think it's the way they did it. That could be demoralizing to a defense.
21-21 ball game. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Kirk, if this keeps going like it has been, we are going to have one exciting 4th quarter.
I just hope we continue to see this kind of execution. It's a lot of fun to be able to watch these offenses make plays, and it kind of has that feel. Whoever does have the ball last and a chance to make a play could win this game.
The last time out, they were able to pick up big chunks of yards through the air. You wonder if they'll go back to that same strategy, or will they start to lean a little bit more on their ground game?
They'll bring him down at the 39-yard line.
That's a gain of 13 yards on the play. 1st down.
He's taken down around the 38-yard line.
Loss of 1 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
He's at midfield. He gets out to about the 44-yard line.
1st down.
Quick throw, picked off.
It's a great job in coverage by this linebacker. He does a good job of reading the quarterback's eyes and is able to come up with the interception.
First and 10. Ball on the 43. Gets out to around the 48.
Gain of 9 on play. That brings up second and 1.
They hand it off. The ball is loose. And the quarterback comes in and scoops up the fumble. Brought down at the 42-yard line. So the offense turns over the pigskin.
The ball carrier here was just careless in handling the ball. And a great awareness by the defense to jump on it.
The offense will take the field, hoping for a better result than their last drive.
Anytime you give the ball away, it's a disappointment. So these guys want to show that they can hang on to it.
Zips it to the back. Tackle at about the 33-yard line.
That brings up second and 1.
Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab.
Number 83 was the intended receiver.
It's third down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker. Tackle made at the 31.
That's a 10 and 2. That makes it first and 10.
They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
That makes it second and 10.
Complete, brought down, nothing doing.
Gain of 1 on the play. That brings us third and 10.
They bring him down.
You know what happened there? The offensive line was so focused on picking up the blitz, they forgot about blocking the defensive lineman.
Fourth and long here after the sack. He'll try to change the field position and especially not get it to the end zone. This punt goes over the goal line, and this will be a touchback. You don't want to squander any possessions, but maybe now's the right time to dip into your bag of tricks a little. Think about some gadget plays to catch the defense napping. Nice run, and he's brought down.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll make it second and 4.
Loss of 2 by the halfback.
Loss of 2 on the play. That'll bring up third and 6.
From their own 24-yard line. Third down. Pulls it in, and he's in the open field. And they push him out at about the 31.
Hey, it's a first down for this offense that keeps everybody enthusiastic. You can see the momentum that this offense is gaining. The coaches and the players on the sideline are fired up, and hey, it's a new set of downs.
And down he goes around the 44-yard line. Tackle after a decent run up the gut.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That'll make it second and 4.
So at the end of 3, we've got a stalemate right now, 21 apiece. Who's going to win the fourth quarter? Whoever does will win the ball game. Quick throw out to the receiver. And they make the stop at the 39.
That makes it first and 10.
Quick throw. And he's taken down at the 30.
That makes it second and 2.
Here's an opening. Gains his way to the 19-yard line. Makes it out to maybe the 19-yard line.
No gain on the play. That makes it second and 10.
And he tackles him hard at the 16. Flips it middle to the running back. Huge play, and it's going to be first and goal. And this is the 12th play of the drive.
That makes it first and goal.
Touchdown, Texas! And he converts the extra point. A 12-play, 79-yard drive, and a touchdown's the result.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
He's to the 20. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line.
Well, this is a very competitive game. Just when you think one team has gained the advantage or the momentum, the other team comes fighting back, and it's going back and forth. This is almost like a basketball game.
Things aren't tied, but they might as well be. It's this drive that could really dictate the tone for the last quarter. Nice run there as they work the outside.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That makes it second and 6.
He scrambled. And he shoved out of bounds right around the 26-yard line.
The defense just kept pushing the play horizontally until there was nowhere left for him to go.
It's 3rd and 7. Ball on their own 26. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. He makes the catch and has a first down. Has it to the senior.
That's a good gain of 9 yards. First down.
Less than 3 minutes in the game. Here comes the pressure. On the throw, incomplete pass.
Number 83, the intended receiver on the play.
From their own 35-yard line. Second down. Slings it out there, incomplete.
Number 81, the intended receiver on the play. That brings us 3rd and 10.
He guns it. Got it to the senior. And he's tackled at the 36-yard line.
Number 16 makes the tackle at the 36-yard line. That makes it first and 10.
Throws complete. He's got space to work. That's a great tackle at the 28-yard line.
Gain of 8 yards. That makes it second and 2.
Now he's scrambling. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. Picks up the loose ball. He's tackled at the 17. First and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line. He makes it to the 15-yard line. Here's play number 10 on the drive. Well, after that injury, we'll get to see the backup quarterback here. Nice play to set up first and goal. Just under 2 minutes in the game. Touchdown, Rice!
I think you have to play it safe here. Go for the tie by kicking the extra point, and then let your defense take this thing into overtime.
Here's the PAT to tie this thing up. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Excellent kick. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback.
We might have overtime in the back of our minds, but down on the field, that hasn't occurred to anyone. They want to end this thing in regulation.
They'll bring him down
Around the 32-yard line.
catches it, gets out of bounds. From their own 37-yard line. First down. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. He's taken down around the 46-yard line. Brought down right around the 48-yard line. Just over a minute in the fourth quarter. He's scrambling. Runs with it, and he's got room. Tackle at the 45-yard line.
That's good. Check 99. That'll bring up second and 3.
Red 2, green 15.
Looks like he flinched down there on the line.
False start. Offense.
Once you're set, you've got to stay that way. The slightest flinch is going to be enough to draw the flag.
It's second down and 8. Ball on the 50-yard line. Under heavy pressure. And they got it. Got it. Complete, and he's out of bounds. Well, we've had fun, folks, but we're not done yet because this game is heading to overtime. Well, we've played an hour, and it's still not enough. We're set to kick off here in overtime.
Mike 3. Mike 3. Here we go.
Out of bounds at the 22-yard line. That's a 3-yard pickup.
Wasn't a huge gain here, but at least you know as a quarterback that when you throw to this senior, you're putting the ball into some sure hands.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. The 10. Gets out to around the 9.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Now he tries to buy some time. Tackle made at the 6-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That brings him 2nd and goal.
From the 6-yard line. 2nd down. Throws incomplete, intended for his wideouts.
Number 15 is the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 3rd and goal.
Quick pass. And down he goes at the 6.
Number 17.
The kicker will line up and try to get the first points in this overtime. Kicks up, and it is good. Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything on that.
Number 57 with the tackle at the 23-yard line.
From the 23-yard line, it's 2nd down. And he hits him hard at the 16-yard line.
Number 2 makes the tackle at the 16-yard line. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That makes it 1st and 10.
So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. He's out of bounds right around the 6-yard line.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That brings him 2nd and 5.
They come out in an empty backfield. And he's going to come up with a sack.
Carter loses 8 yards on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 13.
And they'll look to convert here on another 3rd down. Up the middle for a nice gain.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That'll make it 4th and 10.
It's up, and it splits the uprights.
Well, it's going to take another round at least. You can bet the coaches are going to look to be more aggressive on both sides of the ball.
We've got it 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds. Nice run up the middle.
Gaining 4 yards. That brings him 2nd and goal.
They'll get him for a loss.
Good tackling safety is key for any defense. And if they can diagnose a play like this guy can, he can be a real menace.
It's 3rd and goal from the 3, and this is a very big play for both teams. Touchdown, Longhorns. And he hits the PAT. First and 10. Ball on the 25. Incomplete. And that wasn't the greatest pass in the world.
Well, I don't know how anybody can throw a great pass while getting drilled like that.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Mike 3. Mike 3.
Great pressure on the quarterback forced that incompletion.
Boy, they really pounded him on that throw.
3rd down, and they need to get it to the 15. Fires out quickly to the tailback, and he's level at the 13.
Number 6 brings him down at the 13-yard line. First down.
Tosses out to the tailback on the screen, and they make the stop right around the 12-yard line. From the 12-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Mike 3. Mike 3.
They go with a screen here, and the halfback's got it. Touchdown, Owls. They'll line up for the extra point in an attempt to tie the game. And he adds the extra point. And if 2 overtimes weren't enough, we are going to a 3rd. And extra points are no longer allowed. If anyone scores a touchdown, they've got to go for 2. Gets it away, and it's a touchdown. So with a first possession in the 3rd overtime, this offense takes it in for 6.
There's no resting easy yet. They still have to stay on the field and try to convert a very crucial 2-point conversion.
So the offense is going to go for 2. Rice with a 6-point lead. And they won't get the 2. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. He heaves it to the end zone. Picked off, and this one is finally over. The Longhorns, I'm sure, are secure in the knowledge that despite this setback today, they still have one of the best players in the country.
Well, this is a devastating loss, but it's one that they're going to have to put behind them. And as you said, they still have one of the best players in the country. They don't need to deviate their plan. Get back to really what they know, and that's getting the ball to their star player. And next week, I'm sure they'll be fine.
For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.